welcome back to the Tonny and Tim show, and I'm Tonny.
And I'm Tim.
And it's been a very, very interesting, of course, break of the internationals that we had. Big games there that we were witnessing, big teams playing big teams. We saw a couple of very shocking results, in particular the Spain humiliation of Argentina, where Lionel Messi had to walk out on that game. But it was a very, very interesting break for those of you that are very excited about the World Cup like we are here on the show. And now, of course, we have a big return. 8 games left in the Premier League team. We'll be expecting to see fireworks come the end.
Yes, Tony, we've reached the business end of the season, and this is where teams must churn results because everyone now must have set a target. The big 6 are saying top 4 is my target. The bottom teams are saying I must avoid relegation. So everyone now has a goal, Tony, in the last 8 games.
It will definitely be very interesting. But in our big game of the weekend, we have Chelsea, who are still chasing a top 4 spot, hosting Spurs, who are their very direct rivals for this one.
Yep.
They will be expecting to win this match, team.
Yes, Tony, Chelsea must be looking at winning this game because they have, I think, 56 points. Tottenham has 61. So you see both teams
5 points behind.
Exactly. So Chelsea knows nothing other than a win is a guaranteed can do in this game. So they must be looking for a win here, Tony.
And of course, we've seen the form that Spurs has been having at the Bridge. Of course, very poor results that they've been having. 25 games without a win at the Bridge, team. This is a poor record, the team of Tottenham.
Yes, Tony, it's very poor record for Tottenham. You would not think until you look back in the fixtures. And this is still going to be a hard game for them because Chelsea will be buoyed by this confidence. They've not lost in 25 games and they know they need to close the gap. So I think Chelsea will be the hungrier team between these two.
And of course, when you look through Chelsea's lineup, of course, we have Eden Hazard, who has been playing a very interesting role in the past couple of weeks, playing in the false 9. And he came out last week and said he'll be able to play in any position that where the coach plays him. It will be interesting to see how he feels that position going into the final end of the season. Of course, we saw him playing for Belgium. He had a very good performance. Willian, another very interesting person who has been having a very purple patch in the past couple of weeks. We'll be expecting Chelsea, with all the stars that they have, hoping to go to the World Cup. They must be pushing for a win in this.
Yes, Tony, Chelsea is pushing for a win. The unfortunate part is on Tottenham, Tony. We all know they do not have a Harry Kane available, and Son will be playing, we know that. But Dele Alli has dropped off the form. So you're looking at their big names are not up to speed, and you're starting to wonder, is it fatigue? And yet, we all know Tottenham has been building a stadium, White Hart Lane. They've been expanding it in form of a new stadium, and they would expect to go the new stadium
with Champions League
football. So it's an incentive they have to, and Pochettino has a big assignment to make sure he's back in the Champions League come next season.
Of course, Daniel Levy there will be expecting that they get that Champions League money. He's a guy that loves money, of course. No Harry Kane till probably end of April. England fans will definitely be praying that he gets back very soon in that one. But of course, we'll be expecting Son, of course, now, and Eriksen trying to get that goal scoring.
Maybe Lamela too.
But then we saw Lamela coming in with a couple of good performances there before the break. But it's a game that I think Chelsea will have more still in this one. I've gone for 2-1.
I've also gone for 2-1. I think Chelsea will win this, Tony.
Of course, we'll definitely be looking out for that game on Sunday afternoon, very late in the evening. Big game. It will be Easter Sunday here in Uganda. I don't know how you celebrate that day all over the world, but that's what we'll be having here in Uganda, and we'll definitely bring you all the predictions and all the live updates while that game happens. Keep yourselves on the Tonny and Tim show, and we'll be bringing you that on our Facebook page.